Can you imagine mopping floors one day and controlling space missions the next? Sounds like a movie script, right? From farm fields to outer space, Jose Hernández proved that no dream is too far when you never give up. His journey is not just about reaching space, but about proving that dreams have no borders. And no dream is too big if you dare to chase it. Born in 1962 in French Camp, California, Jose spent most of his early life moving across towns with his family, who worked seasonally on farms, picking crops under the scorching sun. His childhood wasn't filled with space documentaries or science labs. Instead, it was full of long days in the fields, constant relocations, and limited access to consistent education. But one thing that remained constant was his desire to learn. Even though the family moved often, Jose's parents ensured that education stayed a priority. Every year, they'd migrate from Mexico to California and back, following crop seasons. But Jose never let go of his school books. Things started to change when one of his teachers noticed his natural talent in math and science. She encouraged his parents to settle in one place permanently, so their children could have a stable education. That was the first step in changing Jose's life trajectory. Inspired by the Apollo missions, young Jose dreamt of becoming an astronaut. It sounded absurd to many. A farm worker's son reaching space? But Jose believed in one thing: persistence beats the impossible. Despite financial struggles, language barriers, and racial stereotypes, he pursued education relentlessly. He earned an engineering degree and a master's, turning dreams into a launchpad for space. But even then, the road to NASA was far from smooth. Jose applied to NASA's astronaut program not once, not twice, but 11 times. And for 11 years, he faced rejection after rejection. Most people would give up, but not Jose. He took every rejection as feedback. He kept improving himself. He learned how to pilot aircraft, became a certified scuba diver, and even learned Russian, knowing it would help with international space missions. Finally, in 2004, his 12th application was accepted, and he officially became a NASA astronaut. In 2009, Jose made history as he boarded the STS-128 mission aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. He became one of the first Mexican-American astronauts to travel into space. As he floated in zero gravity, thousands of miles away from the farms where he once worked, Jose proved something powerful: that your starting point doesn't determine your destination. What makes his story even more special is what he carried into space: a tortilla-making machine developed by NASA so astronauts could enjoy flat, mess-free meals. A nod to his roots. Jose even took his father's tools and a Mexican flag with him, a symbol of honoring where he came from. He didn't just go to space, he took his culture with him. But Jose's mission didn't stop after space. Once he retired from NASA, he focused on giving back. He launched STEM programs to inspire underprivileged Latino youth to pursue careers in science and space. He wanted every kid who looked like him to know, you belong in science labs. You belong at NASA. You belong in the stars. His inspiring journey was turned into the Amazon film A Million Miles Away, reaching audiences worldwide. The film showcased not just a space mission, but a powerful story of resilience, identity, and dreams. Jose's life teaches us a lesson that's beyond academic degrees or job titles. It's about grit. It's about never giving up even when the system tells you you don't fit in. It's about proving to yourself that your background isn't your burden. It's your power. From janitor to engineer, from migrant child to space explorer, Jose Hernández's story reminds us that the stars are not out of reach. So the next time someone tells you your dream is too big, just remember Jose. Remember the boy who picked cucumbers in the fields of California and ended up touching the stars.